Oh, Jedi TV, camera 1, camera 2.
Howdy y'all. Welcome to another episode of Jedi TV. I want to share something with you. This is an excerpt from page 1 of the Single Action Shooting Society's Shooter's Handbook. The truly unique aspect of cowboy action shooting is the requirement placed on authentic, period, or Western screen dress. That's another of the aspects that I really like about cowboy action shooting. For me, it feels good to see folks keeping not only the spirit of the Wild West alive, but the dress of that period, or even Hollywood's interpretation of the clothing from that era, alive as well. There are plenty of online retailers of period-correct clothing, from sources like Amazon and Shepler's to outlets specifically focused on clothing from and around the Victorian era, like Wild West Mercantile and Historical Emporium. Also, lots of cowboy action shooters make their own clothes, and the craftsmanship is incredible. What I want to focus on in this episode of Jedi TV is the opportunities to find little clothing treasures for our sport hidden in thrift shops like Goodwill or in antique stores. A perfect example is this unique vest that I found on a recent hunting expedition with Miss Harley. I found this vest in Ashland, Oregon's Good and Will clothing boutique. Those familiar with Ashland and the influence of the William Shakespeare Festival will spot what they did with the name of this Goodwill store. At this location, they specialize in mostly higher end or unique clothing items, which typically cost a little bit more than your standard Goodwill stores, but still nowhere near what the full retail price would be. I picked up this little silk gem for just under $11. New retail cost on this vest could easily have been 10 times that amount. And we've already talked about how expensive it is to get into the sport with the guns and ammo costs. So it's wise to save where we can, still maintaining a good dress code, but doing it on a budget. Now, the important part. How does this vest look and function in the environment it was intended for? The cowboy action shooting range. Am I in that one all right?
Well, perfect. Get out of the way.
How does it look? All right. What was Flush's time? 13?
Yeah, say that again.
Huh? Flush's time was 13 seconds.
Right, but here's the difference between Flush and I.
You have a fancy vest.
Did Flush look this good when he did it? Let's do this, Perk.
Stand by!
Woo! Really?
Yeah. 1800.
I look good, huh? In the new vest?
Yeah, it looks really good.
That's what's important. Does it match my rifle?
It kind of does.
Hey, look at this. It matches the feather in my hat.
And your glasses and the back straps on your pistols.
Just looking all kinds of good today.
All right. Thanks for humoring me.
That's it. That's the short story I had to share with y'all this week. And if you have a nice clothing or accessory treasure that you found for our sport, then post a picture of it on Instagram or on Twitter using the hashtag 4JediTV. That's 4JediTV. I want to see it, and so do your pards. And if you're looking for a treasure, check your local thrift stores or make a stop over to the SASS classified section. Oftentimes, bargains can be found on clothes there as well. And clothes are an important part of the presentation of our shooting sport. I believe we should strive to look good went out on the range representing our sport to the public and to potential new members to the Single Action Shooting Society. What are your thoughts? And where do you find your unique treasures? Let me know in the comment section below this video on YouTube. I read them all. And as always, if you like what we're doing on this channel, then single tap that like button and make sure you've subscribed to our channel here on YouTube. By golly, we reached one goal, but that doesn't mean we stop. We keep working harder to get to the next level. Let's shoot for 5,000 subscribers as our next goal. We'll keep putting the content out for y'all if you keep watching and sharing. I'm Jedi Knight. Until we meet again, may the Force be with y'all.